Hello boys, welcome back to the internet. Today we are playing, well, not we're playing Tank Simulator, but we are going to be watching one of the most, well, not watching, reviewing. I keep getting twice. Reviewing one of the most movies that should be reviewed due to its reputation in the years. Now you may know this film as the one, the only, not Crimes of Grindelwald, Secrets of Dumbledore. I know I'm a bit late, but still, it's a good film. Not good. Nah, I said that wrong. It's a decent film. I've Grindelwald had no plot, etc. That's why I said, and it actually uses what J.K. Rowling asked for, a sexual relationship. But I think that was still a bad idea. For a man, it could have just been a best friend relationship. Not saying I'm homophobic. You can do a relationship in the other way, how you want, really. Just saying, adding something that was never mentioned in the books, never mentioned in something, and never mentioned just by J.K. Rowling herself, like she's acting like she always knew she, had that ready, is a bit shit. It would have been better if instead of saying our relationship, what would make sense back in the day, because isn't like it's World War Two or World War One of them. Yeah, I think it was World War Two. The World War in World War Two, okay, that's when it is when gayness was so underrated that it could. I don't get why Wizard would also have it. It wasn't like there was freedom in wizardry. Something I did like about the film, though, was its implementation of other countries. It's shown the countries and shown people as Grindelwald as a dictatorship, what he was. I think that kind of implemented a bit more of a fun aspect in the film, showing the political side, not the usual side we always see, this fighting side. It was always a political plot, and the story was actually pretty well. Now, the jokes weren't great. Well, the crab one was good. I will have to admit the crab one was funny. But the rest, the crab one was good for like 5 minutes. Now, something a lot of people comment on in the first film is there's no point for Mr. Newt Commander, forgot his name for a minute, to be there. But I can agree completely. He wasn't needed to be there. It was a fighting thing. Multiple wizards would have sacrificed their lives for the exact same thing, and he was just there. What I think was stupid. In this one, they actually gave a decent reason. The reason was that, well, they're dealing with an animal, trying to stop Grindelwald from doing something. He knows the animals, he knows things, and he uses his information well. He feels like an actual needed character. Now, he doesn't do his animal thing a lot, where I can say he could have done more, but there is still. Second, well, not second, 80th probably. Grindelwald, the person who replaced Grindelwald, I always have to say is a better Grindelwald than Johnny Depp. Sorry to say, Johnny Depp, I love you. Very nice guy. Don't vote Amber Heard. Like this stuff. Amber Heard's a piece of shit. If you like her case, you should go drown yourself. I'm joking, but you really should. You should. Like her. But one of the main points I think that can be agreed is that who the guy who plays it does a wonderful job. And I think that's always a great thing. You're doing good jobs. You find new actors, you find people who are better at it. I think that always works well. I think the problem most films face is that they, what's it called? They repeat. They have actors that don't match. For example, the new Batman does this. The new Batman movie picked the right guy for it. Got his name, but he was in Twilight, and that show and Twilight showed him to be probably one of the best Batmans ever. He actually reminded me right as Batman, and I think that was good. Someone needs to act like their character. Someone needs to show that their character, and he treated Batman really well. And I think that did him well. What kind of gave him the role? But a problem is there's sometimes where there's no need for a role. So let me think of a movie quickly. Sorry about that. I'm in a Discord call. I'm deafened. What's it called again? Ah, yes. Pikachu. Project Pikachu. I haven't seen it. I've only seen snippets. But Ryan Reynolds does not seem like a good guy for Detective Pikachu. He seems... It's kind of the thing with the Louis Ross, where, someone makes documentaries about paedophiles and porn stars, made a song that's famous on TikTok now. Just remember that. And it's that. Well, they picked a good person. But we can't get good. There's always a problem. The movie has decent plot. The plan is the most basic shit ever. I was expecting something smart from Dumbledore. And some scenes don't even need to be put in there. For example, at the end, Dumbledore is, well, chosen to be president, and he just goes, pick someone else. And the fucking thing picks someone else. You could have cut that away and made Dumbledore seem like he was not the perfect person. Someone else was better, and she was more kind-hearted. She could have gone, but I don't deserve this. Dumbledore does. And the creature could have stayed, and she could have, and Dumbledore could have just egged her on. That would have been better. I'm not a big fan of say I can do better. I will admit, I can't. But it does feel like it could have been better. But let's go overhead. Not over my head, but I think most of the characters were alright. A lot of the things was decent. I think the film was a pure decent film. I don't think I will watch it again. I think some parts of it, like the big ass swimming creature, that was a nice spectacle. But I think there was more cool thing to see. And so I'm giving the film a... Can't give it a 6, but I can't give it a 5. Okay, our first half one, 5.5. Not gonna watch it again, but it was a decent film. Decent enough where I could watch it again and have it in the background. But still, I probably won't. Okay, review over. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please like, subscribe to the video. You know how I feel. I need people. I want to, do something soon. I want to get this up there. So please like, subscribe, and please come back to the thing. I will enjoy that.